state of the room that we're working with. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Please don't make me clean it up. A vinyl tour. It's gonna be not such a vinyl tour, but more like a media tour in general. Just like, okay, so I got a new fucking tripod, and I don't even know how this shit works. So I'm in my prison uniform. Because originally I wanted to like change and everything for this video, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. But yeah, so today we're gonna like show some vinyls that I bought recently, some books, DVDs, stuff in general, because like I've actually talked about this with my brother, but I'm obsessed with the idea of like lost media. Like, it's been my entire like YouTube recommended for like years and years and years, because I'm literally fucking crazy, and I'm literally convinced that eventually all my favorite movies are just not gonna be able to be found anymore unless they're like on Tubi or something, and I refuse to use that app ever. But yeah, so we're gonna do a little tour about some new stuff that I bought, because I'm a slave to capitalism and I love buying things and it makes me happy. Okay, so the lighting is better than what I'm doing. I didn't turn that on. I really just want to get this over with. I'm very tired. Okay, so we're gonna start with vinyls, because I think that's like one of my favorite personality traits that I have. Okay, next. I have Priscilla on vinyl. I went to fucking hell and earth. This is literally, I went to Urban Outfitters every day, like every Friday for like a good month, back when it dropped, because I really wanted the baby blue version, but I think that was an online exclusive, and I was literally waiting for it, and in 13 seconds it was literally gone, so whatever. But here we have Priscilla Fire soundtrack. So I only ended up getting the standard black, but I'm not angry. I think it's really pretty. Yeah. Next is the Virgin Suicide. I really like this movie because it's very true to my heart, because the title. How amazing. Amazing movie. I don't really like the soundtrack that much as Priscilla, because I think this is like more like actual soundtrack instead of just like a collection of songs. But I think it's pretty sexy, it's pretty hot. What the fuck else do I have? Oh, right. So I went to Melanie Martinez's trilogy tour. I was a big Melanie fan when I was a little kid, for some reason. But I always was a bit of a strange one, so I didn't really have a lot of friends, but I did listen to a lot of Melanie Martinez, which made me interesting. And I also had a Tumblr account when I was like 8 or 9 years old, like, which I shouldn't have had, but I honestly blame my brother, because we have a 13-year difference. So basically, yeah, I am indie sleaze, and I was ahead of the curve, and none of you bitches will ever be as interesting as me ever. But I went to her trilogy tour. I'm more of a Crybaby fan. I didn't really like Hit through 12, like looking back on it. I think Portals isn't as bad as some people say, but I just generally don't resonate with it. But, you know, it was the last time she was ever performing any Crybaby song, so I had to take my chances. I dressed up for it. It was really fun. I went with my friend. But yeah, I think this is a great record. And I got the baby blue version, but this vinyl's such a pain in the ass to take out, but it's baby blue. Yeah, so that's basically it for vinyls. I didn't really get a lot. They're very expensive right now, and I don't have a job, because I don't want to get a job, and I'm never going to get one. Next are my books. Hey! But yeah, so I got Call Me By Your Name. This is pretty self-explanatory, I think. Yo, this is freaky! Freak City! Yay! So, yeah. I I'm glad I got this cover because the movie cover is ugly as fuck. This book was $20. And then bitches ask why we don't read. Why would I? Wattpad is free. AO3 is free. Tumblr, free. Elvis and Me. Again, I had a very intense Priscilla phase because I like absorb everything Sofia Coppola does and like make it part of my personality. But yeah, this is also Freak City, but like in a Lana Del Rey way. Next we have this book, which I recently reread. Again, I read this in 5th grade. I really shouldn't have. I didn't understand what was going on, and I didn't understand like the emotional severity of it. But I reread it. Crazy, sad. Dude, I'm literally always like, ugh, why do I feel so shitty? Like, why am I so depressed? I'm literally reading this shit. I only listen to sad music, but like, I've been diversifying, like, especially since the Brat Summer. Like, I've been getting into like that type of like more upbeat music. But before that, bitch, I was literally like depressed all the time because that's all I would listen to. I would be waking up at 7:30 in the morning, going to school, and the whole day I would just have Mazzy Star, Lana, the Cocteau Twins. Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing? But next we have The Bell Jar. Equally as sad, heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching, dick-wrenching. It's like actually insane how much this means to me. This was the only book I ever like bought off of a whim, not because of a movie. It was mostly just because like the coquette bitches on TikTok and Pinterest were going crazy about this, and I was just like, I guess I have to see what the hype was all about. I loved it. It was a really good book, but I think I enjoy Sylvia Plath's poetry collections a bit more because that's shorter and I have a really bad attention span. But it's beautiful, and it's so beautifully written, of course. Next, I bought all of these books, like all those sad books, around the same time because I was literally going through it. I don't know why I thought these sad books would help me get out of that fucking depressive episode, but I got Girl Interrupted. What does she want to say? No, but seriously, like, heavy subject matter, like, it was very, I was scared. But, pretty good. So yeah, those are all my books. And then I also have, this, but El Principito, which was my favorite book as a little kid, by the way. I read it in Spanish, and then I read it in English, and then I watched the movie, which a lot of people don't know about the movie. Boy, do I have things to say about that movie. That shit made me question my reality at the young age of 9. So yeah, I'm kind of a thought daughter. What was the other one? Okay, challenge. I want you to comment down below if you think I'm gay son or thought daughter. Comment down below. Boost. And lastly, I have DVDs. Both sides of the spectrum, both having to do with teen pregnancy. Priscilla and Juno. So, yeah. I mean, I have this thing where, again, with, like, the panic in setting, or, like, doom. What am I trying to say? What the fuck am I trying to say? But, anyways, yeah, I'm obsessed with lost media, so I was just like, I need to collect my favorite movies on DVD, because what if everybody dies tomorrow and no one's gonna remember the plot of Juno? But I want to get more, like, I saw the TV Glow on DVD. Dude, that movie was fucking crazy. That movie was crazy. Oh yeah, letterboxd linked below to all of you if you want to follow me. But yeah, they're very good. Jacob Elordi's delicious in this movie. Michael Cera's delicious in this movie. Yeah, that's basically it for my physical media. This was very rushed, but I think this came out better than the other ones, to be honest with you. Bye!